Hello, my friends. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing good. I hope you're ready for another YouTube video from your old buddy, Dadcraft73. We're back here playing some SevTech, some 1.12 modded Minecraft, and man, oh man, we have got a tree farm that's working like a dream. Sorta. We have some more tweaks that we have to do to this crazy tree farm, for sure. But, you know, things seem to be doing what they need to. I just logged on a second ago, and my crazy cart was stalled out somewhere. I don't even know where that guy's going. Is he getting all the leaves or something? What exactly is he doing over here? I think he's, like, going around getting leaves. I mean, I'm guessing that's what he's doing. I don't really understand why that might be. But that's what it... Maybe it's full. Is it full? Yeah, he's full. Alright, well, he's got to go drop his stuff off. So I guess he's going to take care of that here in a moment. So I was looking at my storage. I have 5 stacks of saplings. I have 3 stacks of apples. I have 128 stacks of sticks. Man, I will never want for another stick as long as I live. I'm actually going to get some of these out of here. You go there. Give me like a couple stacks of these. We're going to need these in just a second. And I have almost 20 stacks of wood. I probably have 20 couple by the time it chops all these down. It's got to unload all this stuff, though. Good grief. Yeah, it's got to get all of that stuff emptied. Yeah. How's this guy doing? Oh my goodness, this is crazy. Okay, let's help. Let's just help this guy. Oh, can I get in there? There, this will help. And then I'll go dump all this stuff in here, and then I'll get my 3 stacks back. That should help this guy. Well, stop putting sticks on there. Yeah, so it's unloading all the stuff from the cart. It should get done. Oh, it's actually done already. And it's already chopping down trees. Oh, I love it. I love it. Okay. Oh, I hear a cat. That's not a nice cat. Don't be getting distracted by that. Let's just ignore what we heard over there and just go about our business. Oh, it's a dang dog. I hate him. Okay. So today, step 1 of our power supplemental deal has been completed. We have a tree farm and it's working. We need to figure out how to keep that guy stocked with fuel. I'm not sure. I don't know. As soon as it gets lots of trees, I guess maybe it just runs out of power. I don't know. I don't know. We got to figure that out. But anyway, we're going to make a Syngas Producer today. Let me tell you a little story about back in the day. I was really nervous about advanced generators until I started playing Age of Engineering. And then I figured them out, and ever since then, or maybe it was Age of Engineering? I don't know. Maybe it was Direwolf 20. But anyway, one of the packs that I played, I was essentially forced to go that route. And man, they're amazing. They're amazing. I love it. Okay, so the thing about these advanced generators, if you don't know, it's like essentially a big multi-block. I'm like going into like one man, one mod tutorial kind of mode already. But anyway, you need a controller. And then you'll notice that under this possible modules thing, you have heating chambers and control modules and data ports and output valves, sensor modules, item input, a mixing chamber, and fluid intake valve. And you have to build like a combination of some of these devices, and you just stack them however you want to. Oh, hi, why are you in my house? Dang dog. Anyway, you just stack them however you want to, and then they just start producing syngas. It's amazing. I love it. It does take a little bit of power, I think. Redstone, machine data point. Actually, I don't think it does. It might take water. Either way, we'll get it figured out. So let's start making parts of this guy. So the other thing that you'll see, like if we look at item input, a lot of these like different parts, like the heating chamber, things like that, they use the same components like over and over again, mixing chamber, etc. So once we can sort of make some of these, I mean, we're going to make like a ton of each of these resources whenever we get in here and get started. So let's go ahead and see if we can't make this guy. We're going to need some iron tubing. That's a stick and some iron. So we're going to need tons of iron. Let's see how much we have. Iron. We have this many. Huh. We also have all these blocks. I'm going to get all my iron out of here. And then I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to... where's my other iron? I've essentially shut down my stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4. How about get 4 of these? And then we'll go out here and... How is it already nighttime? I literally just slept. We'll put all these guys in here like... Oh no. There. All those guys can go in there. Yeah, okay. And yeah, okay. So we're going to start making parts. And we probably have enough parts to get started. You know, we talked about that we're really not too focused on making like ridiculous, insane amounts of power. We just want to supplement our solar panels during the day or the night or whatever, right? So during the night, when those solar panels aren't working, we want to make sure that we have extra power available that we can get if we need to. Does that make sense? I think so. Okay, so we have tons of iron, tons of sticks. Let's start making different things. So syngas is what we're going to make. We got to make the controller first. We need some of these, and we might as well make like 1, 2... Oh. I want to make like a couple stacks of those. I think that's good. Then we need some pressure valves, which we can probably make like... Here, get in there, sticks. Why are you guys trying to cause me trouble? Pressure valves. And we'll make a... Did I not have like tons of sticks in here? Yeah. Syngas. Oh, I didn't put these in there. Okay. Let's make a bunch of these. I don't know how many we need. That's probably plenty, though, for what we need to do. We need to make some of these. Okay, not a problem. Let's make, like... I'm hurting a little bit for storage here. Yeah, I need to fix that in some time in the near future. Okay, and then I got to make this, and this is probably the hardest thing to make, but we're going to make that. And we got to make some of these. Yeah, a bunch of those would be good. Can't put them in there, though. And now we should be able to make the controller, right? Done. I love the fact that these are vanilla recipes. And now if you put this thing down, right, it yells at you. This machine is incomplete. It requires at least 1 mixing chamber. So we're going to pick it back up because if we hold it in our hand, it tells us all this stuff. So we need some mixing chambers and then some heating chambers. And I can't remember what the ratio is. I should probably go check that. Heating. No, let's just go back to syngas. Syngas. And we need to get some, I think it's like a 5-to-1. So let's make 2 of these. 1 heating chamber. 2. Okay. Right. Oh wait, no. I want to make 2 mixing chambers. I think. Let's hold off on that a second. We need a fluid intake valve, right? Easy. We need a fluid output valve. I can't remember. Gas intake, fluid intake. Yeah. We need fluid intake, fluid output. We need item, input. Okay, yeah. And then we don't need any of this other stuff. Okay, we probably want maybe a redstone control module. Let's just make one, just to have it. A redstone control module allows us to turn this thing on and off with the redstone signals. We can put a lever on it and shut it down if we want to. Okay, so I need to jump off camera just 1 second. I need to look at the ratio between mixing chambers and heating chambers. I want to say it's like 1-to-5. I think. I mean, let's just go with that. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. So, what is this? Heating chamber? So, let's go back and look at syngas. And we need some heating chambers. And we want to make, like, one... Can I put this stuff in here? 2... I think we want like 10 of these. No. Dang it. We have too many of these now. Oh, we can't get rid of them. It's 1 to 5. So 1 heating chamber, I think, feeds 2 mixing chamber or 5 mixing chambers. Let me go check for sure before I start burning a bunch of resources. Let me go off camera. Let me figure this out. The other thing I need to do is I need to get rid of some stuff from here. Like this doesn't need to be in there. That doesn't need to be in there. That there's some junk that's in here. Like this doesn't have to be in there. Like these little onesie twosie things. Oh, that might need to be in there. I mean, some of this stuff we just don't need to be in here. Like this stick. We don't need that. This rock, we don't need that. This is all just junk. And what it's doing is it's taking spots away for me to be able to put other stuff in here. Like if I can put this rock away, it's ridiculous. And like this and this, and this and this, maybe this. Okay. And now I should be able to put these guys in here. Yeah, like that. Okay. Better. Okay, let me jump off camera real quick and just take a look at the pieces parts I need to get the syngas. I need to look at the ratio between heating chambers and mixing chambers, and I'll bring you right back as soon as we get that information, and then we'll build out the rest of these multi-blocks that we need, or these pieces parts, and we'll put together this multi-block, and then we need to see if we can't get it set up to start producing syngas. And I think what we're going to do in today's episode, we're going to get syngas fired up. And then in tomorrow's episode, we're going to get the advanced generator fired up and running and sort of streamline our power situation. Yeah. I'll see you in just a second. Alrighty, my friends, we are back. So I was right. It is 1 to 5. And the reason why it's 1 to 5 is these heating chambers create steam. So you have to input water into the back of this crazy thing, and they heat up using carbon, right? Using coal or wood or whatever, and they produce steam. And each one of these heating chambers can produce 50 millibuckets of steam, like per tick or whatever. A mixing chamber, which essentially takes the steam and carbon and mixes it together and makes this stuff called syngas, uses 10 millibuckets of steam and 50 carbon. Right, so that's why. So 1 to 5, or 1 to 5 ratio. So what we're going to do is we are going to make some more of these mixing chambers. 1, 2, 3. That's 5 of those. We need to make some more of these pressure valves. We should be able to make a bunch of those, though. We're going to need... What are we out of? Are we out of iron? I'm betting we are. Yep, let's take a small iron break. And let's go get all this iron that's been grinded up here. Do I have to sleep through the night again? Yeah. And then we're just going to have to figure out. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to try to stockpile syngas. So we're going to get the generator up and running. The Syngas Producer. It's not a generator, it's just a producer. And we're going to grab all of these out of here like so. We're going to get the Syngas Producer up and running. And then we're going to probably build a immersive engineering tank to hold syngas, right? And it can hold stacks on stacks. So we're going to go right here to our redstone or energized smelter. And this thing just rips through this stuff quick, fast, in a hurry. So we'll just let that go for a minute. I can't believe I'm completely out of iron. 0 iron. Yeah, so we'll let that go for a while. And then, so essentially, syngas, I don't think we need power. We just need water. We got to think about how we're going to get some water. I think what we'll do is make some aqua ducts. Use our cheat and cheat way of doing it. Do we have bricks by chance? Clay? Do I have clay? No, I don't even have any clay in there. Do I have clay? No, I don't. Of course not. Let's see if we can scrounge. Let's just go scrounging through our chests and see what we can find. We're looking for some clay blocks. I'm going to need those for sure here in a little bit. So we might as well... Oh, there's some clay. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Yeah. And let's see. Do I have any bricks or anything? Let's see. Can I make quartz... Can I make a quartz block? Can I do like this? Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Okay. And then this clay can go in here, and then we can go back to an aqueduct. Aqueduct. And we'll do this one. Yep. Bang. Aqueduct. Yeah, man. Okay. I want to put it back here, I think. So let's go ahead and get ourselves a little hole dug out here. And this might be a trick that you guys don't know. I'm betting you do, though. Okay, let's see. Look at bucket. Oh, I have 1 bucket of water. Perfect. All right. Oh, do I have more? Yeah, I do. Right there. Okay. Let's put this here, and then let's see if we can sneak over here like this. Perfect. And then we can go like this, and this should now be a full block. Okay. So that's an infinite water source now. That's one way that you can make an infinite water source. All right, let's put those there for now. That's done. Let's get some more going, and we'll put these guys in here. Okay, what were we making? Syngas production, and we're making mixing chambers, and we got to make some more of these. Okay, and then we want to make mixing chambers, and we want mixing chambers, and we want... Oh, we need those things. That's why we burn through so much iron. Okay, mixing chambers. We need 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, dang it. What are we missing now? These. Okay. Mixing chamber. Done. Okay. So we have those. Yeah, perfect. Okay. This wood can go away. This stupid stick thing. I don't even know where this came from or what it's for. Okay. Okay. Perfect. Okay, so I think we have all the pieces parts. I don't think we need anything else. We have... Oh, let's just go set it up. All right, so the first thing we need to do is get this fluid intake valve installed literally right there. Okay? And then we can... It doesn't really matter where. I mean, that's one of the beauties of this generator design. It's really cool because you can literally you can place them all on a big line if you want to. It doesn't care how the multi-block is formed. It just needs to be formed. So we need an item input port, and we might as well stick this guy over here. Okay, so we're going to put items into the block, and then we're going to need a fluid output port, which we can put maybe like right, yeah, how about like right here. Okay, we also need a redstone control module, which we'll put there, and we need more mixing chambers. 1, 2, 3, 4. What else do we have? Syngas Producer. And there's not like a thing, right? Heating chamber, item input. Okay, that's all we need. And then we just need the controller, which we can put right here. And now this thing will multi-block together, even though there's like a gap, right? It still multi-blocks together, and now we can click on it. And here's the interface. So essentially, this is where water shows up, right? We put items in here. And essentially the water turns into steam with carbon, produces syngas. So the syngas is going to come out of this pipe right here, and it's going to, the water is going to go in back here. So we just need to make sure that is up and running. So I'm not sure exactly how. I want to find out, do we have any other pumps? Now there is the mechanism pump, the electric pump. Can we make this by chance? We can almost make it. Base mechanical pump. Oh, that's a mechanical pipe. Let's do this. Can we make this? Yep. Okay. And then we can make the electric pump. I'm a little nervous now though because I'm afraid that we may have kind of messed up here a little bit. This guy can go right here. Let's see. Let's clear out behind here and see what the deal is. Okay, so this is where output is. Can I spin this? I wish I could change the modes on this crazy thing. I've just never been able to figure... you know, I don't know. I don't know why the mode switch thing is so crazy. It's like I just don't understand exactly how to do it. Let me see. So mechanism, item, switch mode, okay, is numpad 6. So if I go hold this thing and do this, shift 6, shift 6, right click. I don't have enough hands. That's right. Can I go like that? Yeah. It's like I don't know how to change the modes on this thing. I don't know. Shift doesn't work. Options, controls, mechanism. It's M by default. Nope. 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 I'm looking for a letter that I can use. How about 1? Nope. 2? No. Alright. F. M? No, M I can't use. N? How about that? Done. Done. Okay, comma. Shift, comma. Alt, comma. I can't reach control. Oh, dang it. Control, comma. No. It's like I just don't know how to make this thing switch through modes. Comma. I'm sure one of you guys know. It just doesn't make anything. Shift, comma. Nope. I don't know. I don't know. Whatever. I'm tired of dealing with it. But we're going to go like this with this guy. And we're going to set it like this. Right? So power's going to come in the top of here. Shouldn't be a problem. And it's going to go out there. Okay, so the question is do we have some power somewhere? We have some there that we could probably run back along here. Yeah? Okay. So let's see. Let's get my pick in my hand and see how this works. Yeah, so that's power cable. Okay. Let's just go ahead and do it, right? We might as well. Kind of set this thing up the right way at the beginning, and then we should be good to go. And we might as well use some of our infrastructure that we have for mechanism. I mean, why not, right? Let's go across here like so. That's fine. And let me see if we have cable in here. This is advanced universal cable. We're going to have to make some more of this. Basic universal cable, we should be able to make like 1, 2, 3, 4. That's fine. And then advanced, we should be able to make like 1, 2, 3, 4, like that. Okay, perfect. That's plenty. Okay. All right, so let's go and just connect this guy up. Oops. Like this. I gotta be like that game. And then we'll just run this across here like so. Okay. Let's break this guy, and we will go like this and like that. And that will shut that off. And then we will go like this, and this, this, and this. Let's see if I can... Okay. Alright. And this thing should be getting power. No fluid. and no power. Why not? Okay. Maybe I was right the first time when I set this thing up. Alright, let's try it this way. I just want power to go in here. I want this to work. Come on, come on. Oh, it's doing it. I'll never know. Okay, I mean, that's connected. Redstone control disabled. Now will you pump? Okay, well, let's do this. How about we do this? Let's tear this down. As soon as you break this, the multi-block unforms. So, I mean, it's still not a big deal. And let's take this guy out here. Okay, and we'll still put our fluid intake valve there. And we should have heating chambers. We can put one there, I guess, right? Doesn't really matter where at this point. And how many more things do we have? We have item input. Okay. So we could do item input here, like this. Do another heating chamber. We can do 1, 2, 3 mixing chambers. Okay. And we might need to actually have like a thing, a pipe. Let's see, pipe. Do I have a fluid, basic mechanical? Yeah, this is what we need right here. Oh man, we have 2. I think we just need 1. Why are you not putting power into this thing? I mean, I don't need a redstone signal, I don't think. I mean, I can give one. Give a lever. I'll have to go off camera here in a second and see if I can figure out how to do this game. Alright, let's put a lever on this thing. It should be just running, though. I mean, I guess the other option, maybe it's too, I don't think it has to go down in the water. Okay, well, that connected. We're going to need our cable. I thought I got this. This. Alright, let's try to hook this up and see if this actually starts working. I don't know if it will. Oh! Yeah. That's working like a dream. Took a little bit of time to figure it out, but we got to figure it out, that's for sure. Alright, let's take these guys and stick them there for now. Okay. Okay. So this guy's working, right? It's going to pump this guy full of power, and we're going to be good to go. Okay, now we just need to get some burnables in here. And just to demonstrate, for now, I'm going to grab some coal. Just a stack. And it's going to rip through this coal like nobody's business, but it's more of just a demonstration than anything else. We put this in here. You can see it loads up with tons of carbon, right? And it should start to heat up. Yeah, so you can see it heating up now. And once it gets near 200 heat units, it'll start producing syngas. You can see it's ripping through carbon. The heat up cycle takes a while, right? I guess it's really not ripping through carbon. We don't have that big of a setup at the moment. But anyway, awesome. So now what we need to do is, here's our item input. So we need to figure out how to get items in there from our tree farm. The other thing we need to do is cover up this mess like this. Okay, perfect. And we need to cover up this mess as well. We can just use cobble for now. Okay. Alright, so that's working like a dream. I love the fact that that can go right there and work. Okay, so let me go and see, how am I going to make this happen? I mean, currently my mining operation is offline, but that doesn't mean it's going to be offline permanently. I mean, this guy's still there, and I have my other ender chest. So how am I going to get items? I don't know. Let me think about how we're going to do that. I mean, it sounds like ender chest is the way to go, but man, I don't want to have to go into the thing. Ender chest, I need 4 blaze rods, and each blaze rod is 4, and I have 16. So I can make literally 1 ender chest. Let's see. Ender... Is it in here by chance? Ender chest? I mean, we could use it temporarily. Do I really want to do that, though? I mean, we can make 1. Yeah. I mean, that thing's going to fill up, though. That's the only downside. So, I don't really want to have to go into... I don't know. Let me think. Should we go into the nether and farm up a bunch of blaze rods? Maybe. Maybe that's what we should do. Yeah, I guess so. Let me go take care of that. I'll go in the and see if we can't get a couple more blaze rods. Because what we could do is we could put an ender chest right here. Well, like 1 block over. And pull sticks and stuff out of it. And then we can set up... we can pull power or pull items out of our tree farm this way. I mean, I really don't know of any other way. Let's sleep through the night real quick. We're going to need to do this anyway. I don't really know of any other way to make it happen other than that. I mean, the other option would be just to, like, literally pipe the items across. But that's a pretty big run. I mean, it's way back here. It's a good guy. You're dead. Okay, what is this guy doing? He's unloading stuff. Yeah. We have so many sticks. That's awesome. Okay, so how are we going to get items from here across the way? I mean, we can't make that run. I mean, we might be able to. I mean, maybe. Do we want to try that? Is that even something we want to think about doing? I don't know. How many blocks is that? I mean, a stack or so of those cables would probably get us to where we needed to be. And we could go low, right? And run all the way underneath there and just make a long, big run. So if I bring it right across here, I mean, they're going to drop in like right there. They're going to drop in like right here-ish, right? Stop bouncing. And then we could run them back across the wall, and then we could sort of watch them come in. Or I could dig out all of this, right? Is there any other item like cool item transport thing? There's item interface. transport. I mean, we have all the Buildcraft stuff, of course. We can make that stuff. I mean, how many is cable? No, it's not cable. It's basic pipe. So that's steel. I mean, that's going to be a huge amount of steel to make that work. So I think ender chest is the right call, right? Essentially, it's wireless too. So if we can get an ender chest over there, we can pull both steel and logs out and get them stuck in there and start producing syngas. All right. So are we actually producing any syngas? Yeah, a little bit. I mean, we're essentially out of carbon, but we produced just a little bit. I think what I'm going to do, just for the interest of this video, is we're going to use these guys. Let's go down underneath here. Because all these machines are currently offline anyway. So we can take these and then come back at a later time and make more ender chests. Maybe that's what we'll do whenever we're ready to fire everything back up. Okay, so we're going to use these pipes as well, item extraction pipes. Right, so let's put a temporary block right here. And put this here. Oh, just one. Crazy game. And then we can put this guy. Why not, right? And then if I go over and let's grab a little bit of coal. We might as well. That's the other thing we could use as a burnable if we really wanted to. I put this in here. It gets ripped out. It goes in there. Okay? Yeah. All right, that works like a dream. And now I need, what is this? Cable? This right here. And then I want to convert this into that fancy cable. What do I do here? I need cable. I want this. Item extraction cable. I need some iron nuggets and a weighted pressure plate. Oh my goodness, what? Item extraction cable. This is really what I made? I guess so. Iron nuggets, a dropper. This we should be able to make. Okay. Iron nuggets. Where would iron? Oh. Yes. Okay. There we go. So item extraction. We're technically going to need 2 of these. Let's make another one of these. Okay. And then 2 of these. 1, 2. And then we should be able to make 2 of these guys. Right? Done. And we have these item cables. And another ender chest. Okay. Now, what's going to happen is this thing is going to go 100% haywire here in just a minute. Because it's going to be ripping all this stuff out of here like nobody's business. But I think that's okay. I mean, that's sort of what we want. Right? So why do I always go this way? Alright, so we're going to set down our ender chest. And I guess we can just set it like right here. Right? And you can go here. And you can go here. And you can go here. Why can't I put that on there? Oh, yeah, I can. Okay. Yeah. Okay, now this thing is draining stuff left and right. Okay. Here, I'm going to do this for now. Stop draining logs and drain sticks. Because if I could run this thing on sticks and, like, supplement it with logs, I'd be down with that, right? I mean, why not? That would be amazing. All right, so the goal then would be to start producing syngas by the boatloads. So let's go back here and see. Oh, hello. You think you're going to just spawn up there and be all happy? Here, I'm going to throw one of these at you. There we go. Throw one of you guys right there, too. All right, let's see what it's doing. So now we're producing syngas at a pretty high rate. We're still using logs at the moment, but we'll burn through those in a minute, and we'll start using sticks. And, I mean, as soon as this guy gets full, this internal buffer gets full, you know, I think we're going to be okay. And we're going to have 512 buckets plus 32. So 544 buckets of syngas. Let me see. How am I doing for plates? I have these. Is that going to give me what we... That's going to give me... I think that might even be enough. I don't know. Do I have any treated wood? I need some treated wood fences. Okay. Okay. All right, so we're good. So what we're going to do is we're going to come back tomorrow, because we're super long in this episode already. We're going to come back tomorrow. We're going to build the tank, right? And then we're going to build the syngas, or the generator itself. So this is just a syngas producer. It's taking sticks from a tree farm and producing syngas. Water and sticks, and is going to be making syngas. And then we're going to pump that into a tank and hold it. And then we're going to pump from the tank into the generator itself, and we're going to start producing power. It's going to be amazing. So we'll do that next time. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it so much. Until next time, please remember to be cool. Don't be a fool. And from my SevTech series, where, man, we're turning 6 sticks into power. Look how far we've come. I guess we'll see you next time. Bye, everybody.